Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Are you ready? Does anybody at home has a potato? I believe so. Today I'm very excited because we are going to prepare our lunch. Another day, another recipe. Another day, another breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yes, because for breakfast we can have eggs, we can have cereals, but for lunch, dinner, of course, we need to eat something nice and savory. So let's get ready. I already prepared boiled boiled potatoes and a big carrot. Then here I have, what is this? Yes, this is a lemon. You see? It's wet because I washed it. Then I have a spring onion, cipollotto in Italian, and then I have something new. What is this? Yes, it's ginger, zenzero in Italian. Ginger like the gingerbread man. But today we are not going to prepare biscuits. We are going to prepare tuna balls. Yes, because look, I have a tuna tin. Usually everybody has at home. Tuna, it can be a big fish. Yes. Tuna can be very small. I wrote something here to remember. It can be 50 centimeters length or 4 meters, 0.6. The Atlantic bluefin tuna can be so long, like a room. If you count 4 meters, that is the length of the Atlantic bluefin tuna. And thanks to the tuna, we are going to prepare our recipe today. So let's get ready. You have to have boiled potatoes and carrots if you want. Then I have ginger, lemon, spring onion, and here I have some herbs. Yes, I love herbs. Do you have herbs in your garden? I hope so, because it's nice to have rosemary, basil, and like in this case, coriander and mint. Mint is very good to prepare tea. And what else? Can you tell me? Think about it. Shall we get ready? Yes. You definitely need some breadcrumbs and some tools. Use some scissors, but be careful. Use a spoon, a grater, and a baking tray with some paper on top. Shall we get ready? And then I have to use an egg. But how many eggs do I have here? Look. Okay. Before we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 eggs plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 4. How much is it? Shall we count all of them? Ready? At the beginning, when I started using these eggs, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8 already gone eggs plus 4 is 12. Okay, but we need just one, so let's use it. Ready? So first of all, we are going to pour our tuna. Thank you, tuna, for helping us to prepare our delicious recipe. And I help myself with a fork. Do you eat fish? What kind of fish do you eat? How often do you eat fish? Fish is very good for you. Why is good fish for you? It's good for your memory. It's good for your body. It's good for your brain. Okay, I'm going to leave a little bit of this tuna for cat. Cat loves tuna. Yes, leave it inside. Then I'm going to grate the ginger. I want it tiny, tiny. Ready? Let's count. Let's count until 10 in Italian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Careful when you grate, because the grater has little tiny knives all around. Now let's grate the lemon. Lemon When you grate it, it's called zest. That's grated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you don't want the white part, you want just the yellow part. Okay? Inside. Okie dokie. Now, let's cut some mint. You can use your hands or you can use scissors. Cut in small, tiny little pieces. When you eat, you don't want to feel any big pieces in your mouth, in your tongue, but you just want something nice and smooth. And now we are going to cut the coriander. So, before cooking, did you go in the garden to check if you have any thing to add to our tuna balls? Did you check? We are not going to add rosemary. Rosemary is better for meat. We are going to add coriander and what else? Mint. Yummy. Right, now let's cut the cipollotto. Yes, we are cutting it small, tiny. When you cut, be careful with your hands. Okay, don't cut your fingers. Your fingers are very important. Oh, cat is meowing because she smells the tuna. Yes. She wants to come here because she likes the tuna. Then we are going to add an egg. Only one, yeah? Let's crack it. Do you think it's hard or soft to crack? Sometimes can be very hard. Okie dokie. Let's put the eggshell here. And now I'm going to mix a little bit. Then definitely we have to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And if this recipe is just for grown-ups, you can add some chili. But if it's for children, no chili allowed, okay? Then use your masher, use a fork or use your hands to mash the potatoes. If you boil them properly, there will be no hard anymore, they will be nice and soft. Yes, here we are. I like the feeling in my hands when I break everything together. Yeah. If you like onions, you can boil some onions with your potatoes, or if you want to change vegetables, you can use cauliflower, you can use broccoli, you can use... what can you use? Can you tell me? Then, when I finish my recipe, I definitely want to know if you have any advice for my recipe. If you try it and if you liked it, if you want to add something, if you want to take a picture and send it to us, it could be very, very nice. So after this, I definitely have to clean my hands. I wash my hands properly before I started. Have you? Yeah? Oh, it's so nice. I really like working with my hands. It's very good. Okay, then you put everything upside down, you mix it properly so the tuna goes everywhere, and the ginger, the lemon are going to be all over, all around, very nice and tasty. When you finish, if it's too sticky, you can add a little bit of breadcrumb to your mixture, and then if you by any chance don't have the breadcrumbs at home, you can toast some bread and then break it into little pieces like the breadcrumb. So when you've done it, what do you have to do? When you think the mixture is ready, you just have to make little balls. That's then they go in some breadcrumbs, And then you can cook it. Where can you cook it? You can cook it in the oven or you can fry it. It depends. Children, don't touch the oven. I'm back. I washed my hands and I got some Parmigiano. Yes, I want to add a little bit of Parmigiano. Usually we don't put fish with cheese with fish, but in the case of the tuna balls, I think it's delicious. Do you eat Parmigiano? Do you eat any kind of cheese? You can avoid to put it in, but if you put it, it's nice, I tell you. Then we are going to add a little bit of salt. Oh, just a little, huh? Not too much. A little bit and a little bit of pepper. Which color is the pepper? Yes, it's black. Yes, done it. So we have lots of colors. We have giallo for the lemon, verde for the mint and the coriander, bianco for the spring onion, arancione for the carrot, giallo again for the potatoes, rosa for the tuna. Can we do a recipe with blue? Yes, we can. If we do a blueberry muffin, yes, you have blue. Can we do a recipe with which color? Tell me. Don't know. I want to add some turmeric. Yes, because apparently it's very good for us. So let's add it. Which color is this? Yes, arancione. Very good indeed. And now let's start to make our balls. Tuna balls. Healthy, nice. You can eat them fried or in the oven. You can eat them warm or cold. If you want to have a picnic in your garden, you can use them and you can eat them with a nice salad. So before I wash my hands, I already made one. I'm going to make lots and then I put them in the oven and I will share my lunch with my lovely Oprah, my flatmate. So everybody, please send me a video, a picture, send us something and show us who are you sharing with these lovely tuna balls. Did you add something different? Are you eating them with salad or what else? Tell us, I'm very curious. So now, from Christina, from Shofar, from all the teachers that love you so much, bye bye, see you later, have a nice lunch. To my tuna balls. Now, before we say goodbye and we put everything in the oven, I want to tell you, don't forget to add a little bit of olive oil on top of each tuna balls. Then in the oven for how long? Until it's crispy, right? I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, 40, let's check. I'm going to write it down. But before we go, I want to count with you all the tuna balls that I prepared. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. In English, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. How many did you prepare? Tell me, write it, make a video, everything. Bye.